hello, Sag, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be doing the reading for you today. It is a general message, so take it as it resonates and leave it if it doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't force it to fit. Just simply, find someone else that resonates more with you at this time. There's plenty of other readers on YouTube. For those of you who are not familiar with me or my channel, I have no filter. Okay, I can talk about anything, say anything. So if you have children around, or if that is not your thing, or you just don't appreciate that, respectfully, I understand, and I'm always giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, Sag, we are getting into your November energies. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start the reading off with an overall energy card from the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck by Kim Kranz. And then I'm going to use my Vice Versa Tarot to give you some weekly breakdowns, all right, on the energies that are going on. I do have my Fairy Tale Lenormand deck that kind of called out to me, so I don't know who or when those clarifiers might come out, but they're there, okay, if I feel like I need to pull them. Getting started. Come on, you son of a bitch, come out. All right. So, starting with the archetype cards. Sag. What is the overall archetypal energy or theme for your month of November 2019? Sag. What is the overall archetypal energy or theme for your month of November? Let's get one more shuffle. What is going on for November? Ooh. And it flew right out. With two cards. We've got the Thread, and we've got Mother. Mother energy is about protecting what you're birthing, what you're bringing into the reality. Mother is about healing what's most precious to you. Healing what is most precious to you. And it has to do with the Thread, which was the top card of the two. So you have a connection to someone. It could be a child. It could be a child, all right? Whether it's your child or someone else's, right? Someone that you feel a very solid connection to energetically, like you're meant to be in their life. This could also be, if there's no children in your life, this could be a child you were always meant to have that is coming through during this time. So if you are not trying to have children right now, you might want to put a rubber on it and maybe not miss your birth control if you're on it. I feel like something's pulling. Okay, I feel like something's pulling on this thread. I think there's actually a really good chance that you have a child that's unborn. Only because I'm seeing how this thread is like kind of drawn up, connected to this rainbow here, and surrounding this nest with this egg and this pearl in it. It's rainbow energy around it. So I'm feeling like there's definitely a soul that wants to come through for you. For others of you who have mothers passed away, and this is going to be for a select few of you, you know you're getting signs from your mom. You know you're being guided by your mom. It's like, what would my mom advise me, or what would my mom do if they've passed away, right? Helping you and guiding you in the right direction towards this. But for the vast majority of you, I feel like this is a child. I feel like this is your connection with a child. Who's guiding you, energetically guiding you. And I'm definitely getting a partner. So, because I'm being shown two parents with a child. Literally, the child is, being shown to me like the child is a light energy and it's coming down between the two of you, and it's like connecting lights, like connecting dots. There's a reason why you and someone else are getting pulled together, and it's because a child is coming through between the two of you. Okay, so for those of you who are planning on having a child or wanting to have a child, then this would be an auspicious omen that you're probably gonna have that work out this month. Just saying. All right. There's definitely an energy trying to come in from above. There's definitely an energy trying to come in. Okay. All right. For some of you, this is going to be multiple children. Multiple children. There might already be another child in existence that's already here that's not in your life or reality at this time. Because I'm hearing growing family and merging family. I'm also hearing the word daughter really clearly. Doesn't mean there's not a son involved. I'm just hearing the word daughter very clearly. So the connection, the strong thread connection might be between you and a daughter. Someone's daughter. Take it how it resonates. All right, Spirit, let's get into the cards then, shall we? Give me 4 cards for 4 weeks with clarifiers, please, for Sag for the month of November 2019. All right, here we go. Sag, what is going on? What is going on in November? Clarify the 5 of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Cups reversed. We're going to take that. Ooh, and we're going to take that. All right. I feel like by the week of the full moon, whenever the full moon lands, I feel like something going on either right before the full moon or after the full moon, around that time period, someone might be making a move. Like a physical move. A physical move. Okay. I'm hearing the word jump ship. And fly. Jump ship and fly. I'm being shown like a griffin on board a ship who literally is like seeing another ship out in the distance, and it's literally like jumping off the ship and taking flight towards the other ship. It's like being on a path, knowing you're on a path, and saying, fuck the path, I'm going on that one instead. I want to go where that ship's going. I want to be on that ship instead. Yeah, and I'm literally seeing a griffin. That might be significant for you. Griffin, animal spirit medicine. It's a powerful totem. But I feel like that they're a jumping ship. They're jumping and flying off to another ship. All right. So with that said, first week we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So someone, you or another, is really conflicted internally. They're having head space versus heart space battles. The heart space is winning out, and whoever this energy was, this was a narcissistic kind of selfish energy, like, look at all my cups, fill up all my cups, you know, I'm one cup short, you need to bring it. It's like they're not in that space anymore. That's being released. The selfishness or the narcissism is being released, and there's conflict, right? There's conflict surrounding that in their headspace and their heart space, because I almost feel as if they know who they were and they know they're letting it go. It's almost like, do they trust you or vice versa, right? Do they trust that you will see or recognize or feel the difference in them and not view them like they used to be viewed by you? Okay. Because this energy here, he's really smug. He's living in the golden hall. He has all of his golden cups. He has his fancy, expensive dress, you know, clothes on. This is someone who might have leaned heavily into money or finances, where it was overly important for them. They may have potentially had a substance abuse problem, no matter what that substance was. But I feel like a lot of that old character is being released, and there's conflict because it's almost like they don't know how to be the new version of themselves yet. Like, they haven't gotten comfortable in that skin yet. Like, they've released the old and they've accepted the new, but there's almost this wondering if they can either, one, maintain it, or two, that you'll believe that they can maintain it, because they've always been a certain way. Because the fact that I have two narcissist cards in this deck, and it is the Nine of Cups in this face and the King of Cups in this face. I mean, the King of Coin in this face. And it came out in this one. So this is double clarity that this narcissistic energy is being released, and so is this one. Okay. Because they do want to come in. So we do have, you know, the 9 cups with the Ace of Cups, both in the reverse. So we do have 10 cups. This is the emotional fulfillment. Whoever you're dealing with, they're protecting their throne. It's very solid where they are, financially speaking. But they're looking over here at this element, right? This bull in the background that is as strong as they are, as stable as they are, as sturdy as they are, as wealthy as they are. And they're also free. They're not bound to the throne. And so I'm feeling as if they're contemplating whether or not they want to make this offer. Because you can see there's a knight there. There's a knight in shining armor looking at the fountain of love, almost in prayer in the nighttime, like, please give me my love. Please give me this new ace, this new dawn, this new beautiful beginning, this goddess energy. I want that. I'm praying for that. I'm praying for that. The thing is, they have to get off their throne. They have to leave the reality, which is why I guess I was picking up on that physical movement, right? Physical movement. Because they know they have to leave where they are in all of their abundance and all of their stability. They'd have to leave it for something risky, right? But then we get the 5 of Coins in the reverse, back face in reverse, with the King of Coin in the back face. So this, right, this energy is a masculine energy who is all lost in his head, feeling alone inside his castle, right? Because now we're getting a deeper insight into this person here. He's all alone inside this castle. He has his hermit lantern as if he's gone on the journey and came home and realized he's alone there in the reality. realized he's alone there, does not want to be alone inside this castle anymore. The castle, with all of its stability and all of its riches, is cold. It's cold. They don't want to feel locked in their head anymore. They don't want to feel alone anymore. They don't want to be without whoever they're connected to anymore. Someone who potentially loves them and reminds them of a very nurturing mother energy, very protective energy, like nothing would ever happen to you under my watch energy. I love you unconditionally energy, right? Someone does not want to be without this anymore. So the King of Cups, right, in the back face, who is normally very emotionally reserved, keeps his emotions hidden to himself, is very much showing their emotional interest. They might be coming in very playful. They might be coming in very excited. They might be coming in very sexual. Because I'm feeling almost like it's feeling it's feeling insane. It's feeling insane, and I don't mean in the bad way. It's, how do I describe this feeling? Gosh, I'm sorry, I'm getting like crazy, like physical electricity in the inside. Whoever this is, Sag, whether it's you or the other person, I'm feeling the definite energy of someone. It literally makes them crazy. It makes them crazy not being with you. Mentally, it drives them insane. Like, even if they were surrounded by a social circle and thousands of people and they have their own home that they go home to in their own life, it's like feeling alone in the crowd. And it doesn't matter how many people you put around them. It doesn't matter how busy or distracted you make them. The only time they don't feel alone is when they're with you. The only time they actually feel understood or accepted or seen, like they're truly seen, like nobody else sees them but you. There's a lot of sexual energy. Listen, whoever this is, this is who your thread is attached to. Okay, this is who your thread is attached to. They're looking at you like the most powerful, nurturing, loving energy out there. This is why the Mother card is number one. Because I do truly feel like you are this person's number one. They're only one. They're only one. They know you're their only one. I feel like there's a lot of fantasies, like sexual fantasies. Like they can't actually wait to get back in your presence. Talk about strong energy. Spirit, I don't need to see all that. The Spirit started showing me their fantasies. Oh man. I feel like someone might just burst open. If they were reserved before, if they were narcissistic before, if they were smug before, if they were stationary before, if they weren't expressive before, if they weren't making efforts before, if they weren't taking actions before, I feel like they're ready to let their whole world crash down and burn for it. We've got the Four of Swords in the reverse with the Tower card. In this card, the gentleman here is sitting in retreat, watching the whole world burn. And in this, it's coming out of retreat and letting the whole world burn. Huge tower moment. Huge tower moment. Spirit's guiding them. Someone's letting the whole world burn for you, Sag. Their whole life. Everything that they've built. Everything. Someone knows without you that they're not fulfilled. Someone knows without you that they're stuck and they're not growing. Someone knows without you that they're alone and like an empty, voided shell. And you're the light of their life. You're the passion. You're the love. You're the warmth. You're all of those things. Oh, Sag, you're going to have a big month. You're going to have a big month. I feel like someone can't get to you and burn their reality down fast enough. Someone can't get to you fast enough. It's like a soul aching. Like a soul aching to be with you. If you catch this message, and you had someone like this in your past, you thought it would never work out because they're an asshole, they're a fucking bitch, right? Just know that person, whoever they are, has fully realized their ways and what they've done to you, and they're releasing everything to get you back. Everything. Everything. Spirit's reiterating everything. They're showing me everything in big capital letters. Yeah, they can't not be with you. They can't not be with you. And they know it. And they know it. They feel it in every bit of their being. That's intense. All right. So, Sag, if you want more from me, all of my information is in the description. You will know where to find me. Until next time, guys, Divine Rebel Racey signing off. Remember always to love each other and, most importantly, love yourselves. Bye.